remember. Her rage holds her here, trapped in her hell. I need to free her from her prison. Chains. I can help you.
is dying.
Il tiger, she is in pain.
You can ease her pain. You know what to do.
Give it to her.
Her baby.
She just wanted to protect what she loved.
What happens when you fail?
You break.
You become monstrous.
Consumed by rage.
Grief.
No more.
Let them rest together.
Together.
Together now.
Let her rest.
It's time.
Sleep well. Inga. Silence.
She is gone now.
All the rage.
All the fear.
All the grief. All died with her.
Gone.
You did it, Senua.
Now people will be free again.
You brought her home.
Yes.
You think you have triumphed, but this means nothing. This woman was no god. She was weak, like you. This changes nothing.
I need to go home. Will your father join us if you tell him what you saw? Yes. He will not run from battle. He will lead us into it.
There is more than the sword here.
More than he can understand.
No more slaves. And no more sacrifices. He is trying to understand.
Is he?
Sacrifices. No more cowering in our fortress. We could fight.
We have, but not in the way he thinks.
No more sacrifices, swear.
I never wanted any of that. I just did not believe it was possible to defeat them. And now I see.
A ray of hope.
If this is real, no more sacrifices. You have my word.
This needs to be for something.
Be sure of that. She is exhausted.
Leave at sunrise.
I will come with you. I know the Gordy, and he respected me once. I will bear witness to what was done here today.
What are we going to do next, Senua? She will stop the slavers, but the signs are leading her down a different path. She won't have to fight them. Just show them how the world can change. No more giants. No more sacrifices. She has found out the secret. She has the key, but wisdom has a price. Remember, what happens when you face the void and human eyes look back? She can meet these eyes and take that burden, but it takes its toll.
This isn't the right way. I told you we need to head further inland.
Well, perhaps you're right. We need food and shelter. And there is a settlement nearby.
Badarvik.
Yes.
Are you mad? They will kill me on sight. They hate the Björk. There've been pains in our houses since long before the fall.
And do you think you might have given them a cause to hate you? Don't worry, lad. I'll protect you.
There can be beauty.
Stay.
There can be peace.
is as much this place as the filing sharp rocks, choking dust.
Trees. Warmth. Something called us here.
Something called us here. Something special.
See,
This place is different.
There is
you see.
They have a message for you. Can you see it?
So still.
Hopeful.
We give you this moment as reward.
This is what it feels like when you follow your destiny.
You know what to do.
Listen to this place where you belong.
The beauty of it.
Drink deep. And wonder. Remember. For there may not be others.
We know it.
We can feel it. She knows. This is right.
Life and light and warmth.
In this land, you may catch sight of the Landesir,
This was all
the spirits who embody the sacred places,
destined to
the rivers and rocks. Do you see the Lady of the Mountain, the Fiacre Conan, who bathes in the waterfall and lets the drops fall on her shoulders?
The Skald's verse tells how Grettir made many enemies with his proud and overbearing nature. Always quick to anger, his strength and fighting prowess meant that even the most trivial of quarrels met a fatal end. The kinsmen of those he killed or maimed were angry, and because he was an outlaw, no one was allowed to help him.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
This whole island could be like
Even now.
What's happening? Who are these? An ambush.
Guiding the Björk to our door.
She knows them.
Is this what you've been reduced to?
How does she know them?
Why does she hate them? Let him go!
No.
Who is this woman?
Ástríður,
Warrior.
this is not what you think.
She will kill him. She will slit his throat.
What is it?
I know this is going to be hard to believe, but you have to listen. This woman here, Senua, she knows how to defeat the giants. All of us, we've seen it.
She has to trust us. Make her trust us. She will believe you.
Impossible. They can't be killed.
We thought so too, but we saw it. We saw it, Ástríður. We're on our way to Borgarvirki now to tell the Goði, to make him understand that we can fight back.
He's telling the truth.
I did not ask you, rat. Shut your mouth, or I will slit your throat.
She is
I
special.
know you have no love for the Björk, but you can trust me.
Will she?
This is the turning point, Ástríður. We can start over. Start to rebuild what we had.
Does she trust Fargrim?
If this is true,
Yes.
She believes you. She wants to believe him. She's trying to understand.
if this is true, you, Senua, tell me now.
Look at her.
Say it is
She
true.
is exhausted.
You can speak.
She wants to believe you.
Speak to her.
She
Tell
wants
her.
to trust you.
Tell her the truth.
It is true.
She will believe us. She knows. She can see that we bring hope.
We do.
Okay. Prove it then. There's a giant here.
Another giant.
Another giant.
He roams the beaches and sinks our boats, cutting us off from the sea.
More death.
And we're close to running out of food.
More darkness.
We can help these people.
You can overcome it.
Kill it.
We need to get to Borgarvik.
Please.
Just remember, there are other people we must save.
I cannot let more of my people die.
It is her people or the enslaved.
Don't get distracted.
We should kill it. We've taken down one, but there is a whole land of them. We need the practice.
People will die if you help her.
And
People
I
will die if you don't.
There's no way you can win.
Please. Senua,
People will die if you stay here.
we are dying.
People will die if you don't. You have to help her.
Now it is time to lead someone. Now you have to choose.
You can feel it.
All right.
Hold on to her.
We will help.
Our people deserve hope too.
Harald,
She is
take them to the settlement and keep an eye on the Bjark.
We want to help her.
Can trust her.
Senua, come with me.
Trust us. Trust
I
her.
will show you the giant.
All her life she had been alone. No, not alone, not quite alone. But in this loneliest place she has found others, lost in darkness, just like she was. Others who might look to her to lead them into the light. Can her shoulders bear this burden? She so learned to keep her guard up, can she ever let it down?
You are an outlander. Why are you here?
I came as a slave.
Can you trust
Taken by the Björk?
Yes.
You were taken by the Björk, and yet you come here with Þorgestur.
her? She wants to stop the giants too.
We want the same thing now. To stop the giants.
She doesn't trust him.
Be careful, Senua. The Björk can't be trusted. They demand food from us, and if we don't give it, they take us as sacrifice. Do you understand?
She knows what it's like to lose people.
Just like you.
Just like us. Senua, you can help her.
You can.
She wants to help.
But can she?
Listen.
You hear that? That's him.
That's him.
Can you hear him?
You can.
Xiaovarise, the sea giant.
Do you see?
Where is he?
He brings the storms with him.
Cries born on a storm.
Where is he?
We haven't seen the sun in weeks. And with winter upon us, the storms will only get worse.
They are running out of time.
It's too late.
They will die.
All of them.
Come. Bardorvik's just over there.
Follow her.
He is calling to us. He knows we are here.
My brothers used to come here to practice fighting. Sneak out. Follow them.
She's a fighter like you.
Learning by watching.
Like you.
They're dead now. I'm all that's left.
She is alone like you.
Alone in the world. Who do you have?
No one.
You only have us. She has us. We're here. We're always here.
What about your family? It's just me left.
Don't tell her
What
anything.
happened to them?
Don't tell her. You can't tell her.
Senua?
I can't trust her.
She might understand.
She won't.
No one will understand.
No one knows what it's like to be you.
Don't tell her about your mother.
She will turn from you.
Turn from us.
Turn away.
They always do.
What about your mother? My mother was a fighter. She never
A
gave up.
fighter like her.
Not even at the very end.
So strong.
She is not giving up.
My father. My father tried to protect her. But she refused to leave his side. I miss her. I miss all of them.
She loved them. She lost them.
The outlaw Grettir fled to the island of Drangi. His enemies knew he was there, but he was still so strong and fierce, nobody could shift him. Thorbjorn, first among his foe, sent his foster mother to see Grettir. She was a Seithkona, and very wily. She enchanted a tree branch and sent it to wash up on Drangi. Grettir tried to cut it up for firewood, but his axe flew back and struck him in the leg. The wound blackened and festered, and Grettir feared his time was close.
We used to have an easier passage up, but we don't have the
used to be a
tools to make
happy
repairs.
place. I can feel it.
Can you climb this?
They built this.
Yes.
They made a place to live.
I strip her clearance like it's nothing.
You must follow.
She knows this place so well.
She understands it. She loves this place.
Even now,
Even after all of that.
she leads the people here.
Why does she?
Why does she feel responsible?
She's like you.
It's not a choice.
Your father, was he the leader here?
Yes. He was the best of men.
A leader like your father.
No, a leader like you.
Not like your father.
He was just, generous and kind. Too kind.
Too kind, what does she mean?
He trusted the wrong person. And he was betrayed.
A traitor?
Who?
He tried to follow in his footsteps.
She wants to keep her people safe.
She has
But
to.
it's hard.
She has to carry on for her father. What about you, Senua?
Sometimes it's best not to follow too closely.
What do you mean?
Tell her you can trust her.
My father was a leader too, but not like yours.
Not like yours.
A monster. You can lift your burden if you tell her.
Something is wrong here.
Not right.
It's hard for bottling. I'm just not
Kill it!
How do you kill it?
They underestimate you.
Their body's strong like rocks. You have to hit harder. Not just strength. He can read you. Ignore the pain. Get him away from us! Another one! He's trying to kill you! Coming for you again! Ignore the pain! They eat what they kill! Don't let them kill you! What are they made of? She knows what they're going to do. She knows. No time to feel pain now, Senua. Keep going! Faster! You can see it. Feel it. She left you to fight the traitor.
How could she?
She sees we are strong.
She knows.
We can fight. You cannot trust her.
Where is she?
You're lost again. Wait, what's happening?
Something's happening.
Look around you, be alert.
This isn't right.
Listen. They blocked your path. What do they want? There.
A symbol.
What does it mean?
You know how to do it. It's them.
Something to find.
The hidden folk.
What is it? The world has changed.
It's different now.
The rain has stopped. Find a way to see.
Can you see?
Look,
There's signs.
she's close. She can feel it.
You can see like they can see.
See what is hidden.
Find the next side.
Find the next side.
There'll be another one.
You have to find a way through.
Quick. How do you kill the sea giant?
She can't.
She doesn't know its real name.
She needs to know more.
You can only kill it if you find out more. She is finding a way through.
Finding a path.
Find another way to see.
There's got to be another way.
Looking, it hovers in the air, waiting for you to find it.
Can you see it?
She did it.
You did it. You found the path.
We see everything. The hatred in their hearts. Agradecería was born of this place. We saw it. Seek us again, and we will show you. If you can find it, look for us by the sea.
They are showing us the truth.
In your lands, traveler, they know that the Caliph, the Hag of Winter, is the one who hurls sleet and snow upon the land. She lives in a sea rock and rules the waves of the roiling winter ocean with her blackthorn staff. She strikes the ground to destroy the shoots of growing green, so the winter will lie long and low on the land.
Draugar don't usually come this close to the settlement.
The Draugr.
I have to warn them. Your followers too.
They're here as well.
They're not my followers. I just showed them how things could be different.
But they follow you.
She was
see
weak.
it.
She left us.
Maybe one day I
Don't
can
trust
also
her.
see how things can be different.
You need to find the hidden folk.
Find them.
You're not coming?
There's something I need to find.
Bardavik is just along the shore. I would say be careful of the
She
Draugar,
needs
but-
to understand.
Find a way.
She can't handle herself.
You are a warrior,
She
Senua.
left as soon as it was hard.
Why did the Draugr come?
What were they looking for?
Are they following us?
Yes, they must be following us, following you.
What if she brought them here?
What if it was a trap?
She is strong.
She dealt with them.
The world is shifting.
It's changing again. You have to find a way through. What is ahead?
Focus.
We are the only ones that know the truth. Earn our favor again, and we will show.
This is the price. If you want them to help you again.
You have to find your way to them.
Yes. What are we looking for? way to look at it, the right way to see. She did. The mist. Everywhere, signs forming. Yes, she found it.
You found it.
She has drowned. You need us to find it. But you must find us first.
Keep looking. I always knew you would find it. It's not over till it's done.
Find the symbol, and you are yours.
What else is there to find?
This is where he comes from.
The sea. They said so.
They told you.
The Skalds say Grettir, wounded by Seidr, was now so weak it was possible for his enemies to defeat him. Under cover of night, Thorbjorn and his men attacked his shelter. They tried to disarm him, but he clung so firmly to his sword, Kar's loom, that they had to cut off his arm to get it free. Then they used his sword to cut off his head, and the land's mightiest outlaw was dead.
It's close.
There. Make it happen.
Yes. Second sign.
She wants to find it.
She needs to know his name.
You have to find out.
She needs to understand.
If you want to kill him, you need to know.
They can help her understand.
Get up.
Follow the light.
There it is.
What does it mean? She is closer than she was before. How the giant came to be.
How did he come to be?
They will show you if you follow.
What is his story?
You need to know the truth. She needs to know the truth.
You have to find it out.
What is the truth?
Giant.
Maybe he needs you.
So many truths. You're the only one that can help Senua.
Maybe she should just help herself. Help us.
No. Find the sign.
Are you sure you want to know? You made me drown with him.
The door will open now. We will be able to see. What will she be able to see? She has to trust.
This power she feels, it draws her on, the certainty. She wants to hold it, even if it blinds her. She's come to them again with another promise, another question. But there will always be that price to pay. The truth can drown you deep, lay bare the heart of you, hidden for years. It hurts.
Down there, see the water. Where? What does it mean? She has to go down again. And what will be there waiting for her? Be alert, Senua. Be careful. Always be careful.
Will he be there? There, look. They're here.
Focus.
Every monster was once a man. We will show you. Look. When the darkness came, the man stood shoulder to shoulder with his friends. They helped each other through the starvation and the fear, and there was a tiny spark of hope that never died. But then the giants came, and the Troigar. And worst of all, the Bjerg. Men who were stronger and more ruthless, took all they had and wanted more. The man loved his friends, but he feared the men more. So when the men came to him and offered a bloody bargain, he agreed. He would, by trickery, make over his leader to them. And in return, they would not trouble him. And so it was done. And his leader was taken and died at their hands. The man was ashamed. He had thought himself safe. But they found out his secret, and all stood against him. They cast him out, and he wandered the lonely cliffs until the sea took him. The sea took him and turned his blood to brine and spat him back on shore, a giant. Now he wanders that same shore and hunts the ones he once called kin.
So now she knows.
Now you know. He's not a stranger.
You have to tell her.
He haunts them.
You have to find her. Tell her. Maybe she knows the name.